Hello everybody, welcome to today's yoga flow. Today is going to be a short flow where we're going to focus on moving really slowly with our breath, moving as gracefully as possible, and just really tuning into our body. So trying to get out of our minds and into our body. We are going to begin today's practice in our child's pose. So starting from hands and knees, we'll bring our big toes to touch, spreading our knees nice and wide apart, sitting our hips down and back. Resting the forehead all the way into the mat. Taking a moment here to ground and to settle. Finding length through the spine as the fingertips reach forwards and hips sit back. Beginning to tune into the breath. Beginning to deepen the breath. With every inhale, feeling your belly fill up with air, maybe even feeling the rib cage press into the thighs. And every exhale, feeling belly button get closer to the spine as the ribs contract. One more full breath. On our next inhale, we'll slowly come forwards to our tabletop pose, stepping those knees under the hips. And as we exhale, tucking the toes, reaching our hips to our downward dog. You can take a moment here, walking out the dog, bending gently into one knee and then the other. Feeling into your body, noticing where you're holding tension. Noticing the places where you're feeling a little bit more open. Draw a nice full deep breath in as you lengthen your spine, lift the hip creases up and back. Exhale, gently rest the heels closer to the mat. One more full breath here. As we inhale, we'll gaze between our hands, nice and slowly, taking little steps, walking the feet all the way to the front of the mat, coming to our forward fold, Uttanasana. So you can have a generous bend in the knees here to begin. Just try and allow the upper body to release and completely soften. So soften the shoulders, soften the neck, even softening the muscles throughout the face, signaling to the body that it's okay to let go. On our next inhale, we're slowly going to draw our hands to our shins as we reach our tailbone back, top of the head forwards. Exhale, soften and fold. This practice, we're moving as slowly as possible. Inhale, rise all the way up, hands reach. Exhale, arms rest to our sides. As we inhale, we'll lengthen, extending arms to the sky. Exhale, pouring the heart forwards over the legs, nice and slow, moving like water. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, hands plant, stepping to our high plank. And slowly as we exhale, we'll release our knees to the mat and lower all the way down to our belly. Hands are planted alongside of our rib cage. Tops of the feet press into the mat, gently thinking of drawing those thighs together. As we inhale, we'll press into the hands, lifting to our cobra. Remember, it doesn't matter if you can straighten the arms, even if there's a bend in them, that's okay. We're just trying to open the chest, shoulders draw down and back, heart is lifting. Exhale to release and lower. Inhale, working into the spine, chest lifts, open heart. Exhale to release. One more full breath in. As we exhale, we'll tuck our toes, reaching hips for our downward dog. Nice full breath. Inhale to extend right leg straight up and back, keeping those hips squared. As we exhale, we'll step our right foot slowly between the hands, dropping our left knee down to the mat. Inhale to extend, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, draw the shoulders away from the ears. One more deep breath. From here, we're going to release our left hand to the mat. Right hand is reaching to the sky, open chest. Big inhale. Exhale, we'll bring our right elbow as close to the floor as we can, planting it to the inside of that right foot. Inhale to extend open. Exhale. One more breath. Good. Now we're going to plant our right hand to the outside of our right foot. Inhale, left hand opens to the sky. Exhale, left elbow, planting as close to the floor as you can. Inhale to extend open. Exhale. Remember, don't worry what you look like. We're just moving the body in a different way than we do every other day, or for majority of our day. And as we exhale, we'll plant those fingertips. Slowly bending into the back knee, straighten the front leg, folding into our half splits. If you've done my practices before, you know that I love this pose. Feels so good in the hamstring. Here we're going to add some pulses. So I want you to tent your fingertips as we inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, dropping the heart towards the thigh. Inhale, lift through the back of the heart, thinking of lengthening through that spine. Exhale to drop. One more breath. Good. Inhale, lunging into that front knee, make it take the whole entire breath. And we'll exhale, stepping straight back to our downward dog. Inhale, roll forwards through the spine, all the way to our high plank. Exhale, release and lower either all the way or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart, long through the spine here. So open the chest, back bend. Exhale, hips reach, downward dog. One nice deep breath. Inhale to extend left leg straight up and back. Exhale, stepping left foot between the hands. Releasing that right knee all the way down. and vinyasa. Inhale, arms extend. Take a moment here, settle into the pose. As we exhale, we're going to release our right hand to plant. Left hand is opening to the sky. So in a twist, full inhale to reach long. Exhale, trying to bring that right elbow as close to the ground as you can. Inhale to open. Exhale. Again, last one. Good. We'll plant left hand to the outside of the left foot. Switching sides now. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, right elbow comes to plant. Inhale, open long. Exhale. One more breath. Good. Now we'll exhale to plant. Those fingertips are tented. Bend into the back knee, straighten the front leg, and fold. And pulsing with the breath, moving through the heart first. So inhale, back of the heart lifts. Exhale, heart drops. 2 more breaths just like that. Moving your body in the way that feels good. And as we inhale, we'll slowly lunge forwards. Hands are planted, stepping straight back to our downward dog. Inhale, rolling forwards through the spine. Exhale to lower all the way or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, hips reach for our downward dog. 1 full cycle of breath. Inhale to gaze between the hands. And as we exhale, we'll slowly walk those feet between the hands, finding our forward fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise, hands reach. Exhale, arms rest. Very good. Here we're going to inhale, lifting that right knee up in front of us. You can even reach the hands to the sky. As we exhale, we're going to extend to our warrior 3. So those hands can keep overhead, or if you'd like to make it a little less spicy, you can bring the hands to heart center. I'm going to keep my hands reaching. Nice deep breath in here, long through that spine, tall through the body. Exhale, extend to our warrior 3. Reaching that right leg nice and long behind. Stay tall through the upper body, chest is lifted. 1 more breath in. As we exhale, releasing that back foot to our high lunge. Hands are lifted. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the front knee. Good, this time as we inhale, we'll straighten our front leg. If the palms are not already together, bringing them together. And we'll exhale, beginning to fold forwards. Once you're as far as you can release the hands down to blocks, to the floor, to the shin, whatever is accessible to you. Again, breathe into that hamstring. Full breath in. Exhale, soften. 2 more little pulses. Inhale, lift through the back of the heart. Exhale to drop. Last breath. From here, we'll inhale, lunging into that front knee. The hands can stay planted. We're going to step right foot forwards to meet the left in our forward fold. Inhale, slowly lift to lengthen. See how slow you can move. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, hands reach. Exhale, arms rest. Good. We'll switch sides. So inhale, the left knee is going to lift. If you're steady, reaching with the arms. Staying strong through your core. Deep breath in, lengthen even longer. And exhale to extend to our warrior three. Don't worry about the little wiggles. Those are just your stabilizing muscles. It's okay if you need to put a foot down at one point. Just try not to get frustrated with the movement. Letting it happen. One more full breath. As we exhale, we release those toe mounds down, rising to our high lunge. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, shoulders pull away from the ears. Good. Last inhale. As we exhale, draw those palms together. Again, if they're not already, you might have kept them there. We'll straighten out our front leg. Begin to fold forwards over it. Keep the upper body tall. Keep the legs long. Once you're as far as you can, releasing those hands down. 3 pulses with the breath. Good. Inhale to lunge forwards, hands are planted, stepping to our forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to release. Inhale, rise, hands reach. Exhale, arms rest. Inhale, arms extend long. Exhale, pouring forwards over the legs. Inhale, long through the spine. Exhale, hands plant, stepping to our high plank. Strong through the core here, take a deep breath in. Exhale to lower. Inhale, pulling the heart up and forwards, back bend. Exhale, hips reach. I'm going to come to our pigeon on our right side. So inhale to extend that right leg up and back. As we exhale, we're going to step right knee towards right wrist, shin towards front of the mat. Option to put a block or a pillow underneath of that right hip if it's not making it all the way down to the ground. We're going to do 3 pulses here. So again, with those tented fingertips that we've had a few times in this practice, we'll inhale, lifting through the chest. Exhale, reach the heart forwards. Don't worry how far you can lower, just trying to find stretch through that right hip. Inhale, lift through the back of the heart, open. Exhale, fold. One more. Good. Slowly rise up, the hands plant. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee, step straight to our downward dog. Inhale, rolling forwards, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way, or chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hips are reaching. Switching sides. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, stepping through to our pigeon on our left hand side. Noticing differences between the two sides. I'm quite tight on this side today. Noticed it all night while I was sleeping. So don't forget, every day is going to be a little bit different. It's okay, don't worry about the little tightnesses in your body. You'll work them out over time. Being patient. So again, tented fingertips. Inhale to lift. Exhale, pour the heart forwards. Inhale, lifting through the back of the heart. Exhale, fold. One more breath. And we'll slowly rise up. The hands plant, stepping straight back to our downward dog. Okay. Inhale to roll forward. High plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hips reach. Good. Take 3 slow, deep breaths here. It's the last downward dog of the practice, so taking full advantage of it. Letting go anywhere that you can, lengthening anywhere that you can. Last breath. We'll slowly release knees down to the mat. Coming to our seat, swinging legs out in front. Soles of the feet can come to the mat here. We'll reach arms out in front. And as we exhale, slowly releasing all the way down to our backs. Give the knees a big hug to the chest. Squeeze them nice and tight. Maybe a gentle little rock side to side. A little forwards and back. Notice what feels best on your lower back here. I want you to stretch your left leg out nice and long across the mat. Keep right knee hugged in. We'll take left hand to the outside of that right knee. Right arm can reach out to the side. And we'll draw our left knee across our body. So over, right knee over to the left as we gaze over our right fingertips. Just melting the body. The rotation through the spine, the cleansing through the organs. One more full breath in. Exhale, let go. Inhale, slowly bringing that knee back to center. Give it a big squeeze into the body. And then we're going to switch sides. So we'll give our left knee a hug in, stretching right leg out. Hug that knee nice and tight. Then right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left arm is reaching out to the side. And we'll draw the left knee across to the right side of the body. As we gaze over the left shoulder. Releasing through the shoulders, releasing through the spine, the hips. Just slowly bring that knee back through center. Giving both knees one final hug to our chest. And then slowly, whenever you're ready, We'll stretch the legs out nice and long across the mat, arms falling to the sides, palms facing up. Closing the eyes. Just turning your attention inward. Tuning into your body, tuning into your breath. Getting out of your mind. This whole practice has led you to this specific moment. It was all done with purpose, for a purpose. Just allow your body to rest, relax, heal, and take in the benefits of the practice. For this last minute, I want you to rest in gratitude. And just finding one thing that you're grateful for in this moment. Could be anything at all. Something as simple as your breath or your heartbeat. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's your yoga mat. Like I said, anything at all. Just taking this minute to really appreciate that one thing and give it the gratitude that you may not find the time for every other day. The more gratitude that we give, the more good things that come our way. Okay, you're more than welcome to pause this video and stay right here for as long as you would like. I know I personally love a nice long Savasana. If you have to get going with your day, then you can begin to bring some movement to the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes. Or maybe rolling over to one side of your body. And then slowly, as you're ready, pressing your way up to your seat. Awesome. Thank you guys so very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the practice and that you got something from it. Please let me know in the comments below. I love to read your comments. Thank you again. I hope that you enjoy the rest of whatever today holds for you, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.